Rumors swirling for weeks finally picked up speed when People magazine reported that Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau actually met months before their headline-making dinner at Violon, according to two unnamed insiders. The pair first crossed paths backstage at a United Nations Youth Summit, chatting about climate action and laughing over the perils of long flights with restless children. One source claims the immediate spark was obvious, describing the encounter as two extroverts discovering they speak the same language. Those early conversations, the insiders say, shifted quickly from global policy to personal playlists. Trudeau supposedly recommended a Montreal indie band. Perry pulled out her phone, queuing up a rough demo of an unreleased ballad, when staffers nudged them toward their next obligations. They exchanged numbers on the spot, promising to swap reading lists and song ideas. By the end of the summit weekend, they had already shared 3 late-night texts about sustainable tour merch and children's mental health charities. Their first private meet happened in early spring on Montreal's Mount Royal, long before paparazzi caught them at dinner. Jogger claims she saw Perry, ball cap low, strolling her poodle-mix Nugget alongside Trudeau and 2 discreet RCMP bodyguards. The sighting felt so surreal that she snapped a blurry photo. She later deleted it, deciding it looked like any other dog walk except the walker wore rhinestone-trimmed sneakers. From there, communication became near daily. One insider says Perry FaceTimed Trudeau from a London rehearsal, asking if the chorus of a protest anthem felt to Aunt Nose. He allegedly countered by showing her a kid-approved pancake recipe he would perfected for The back and forth turned into a running joke. Music notes for parenting hacks, keeping the conversation light, even as tabloids circled. Keeping things quiet required choreography worthy of a world tour. Sources claim Perry's team booked her Montreal hotel under a Katty production company. Trudeau flew commercial, seated among businessmen who assumed he was heading to a lecture. Both sides signed strict NDAs, and aides referred to the pair in schedules only as KP and JT. Despite the precautions, an airport luggage handler noticed Perry's guitar case labeled Smile 2.0 and tipped off a friend, a rumor that later surfaced on Reddit. In Montreal, baristas at a Plateau Cafe say they have already created a latte called the True Perry. Oat milk, Quebec maple syrup, a dusting of cinnamon shaped like a tiny maple leaf. Half the customers order it ironically, the other half snap photos for Instagram, tagging #TrueNorthFirework. Not everyone is charmed. One op-ed in a national paper argued Trudeau should spend less time gallivanting with pop stars and more time finishing his memoir on democratic resilience. Politically, Trudeau's friends insist the attention is harmless. Yet critics call it a rebrand attempt after months of subdued public life. Comparisons to Pierre Trudeau's rumored affair with Barbara Streisand practically write themselves, fueling think pieces about dynastic dossier vu. Supporters counter that to single parents bonding over activism feels more modern fairy tale than calculated move. South of the border, Hollywood gossip shows dissect Perry's playlist for hidden Trudeau references. Was that maple syrup metaphor in her encore a clue? Orlando Bloom, Perry's recent ex, reportedly told friends he is happy, she is happy, focusing on a sailing film shoot off Capri. Late-night hosts, meanwhile, are delighted. One joked that Canada might finally export a chart-topping duet. Oh Canada, but make it pop. For now, neither camp confirms or denies. Insiders whisper the pair hope to reunite in Italy after Perry's final European date, perhaps blending a working holiday with Tuscan sunsets. They remain, as one source puts it, cautiously exploring long-distance love, determined to protect their kids from the flashbulbs. Until they speak publicly, fans will keep refreshing socials, baristas will keep steaming trooperies, and the rumor mill will spin, eager for the next verse in this unexpected duet. And that is the latest verse in the unfolding True Perry duet. Part diplomacy, part pop culture daydream, and 100% Canadian buzz. If you are loving the inside scoop on the nation's most unexpected pairings and viral moments, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to West is Best. Hit the bell, so you never miss a beat of Canada's hottest gossip and feel-good stories. See you in the next one.